For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky, and as you might be able to tell, things have changed just a little bit since we last picked up. Yes, this is the Steam version instead of the PSP version, after I was informed that this would be a better bang for my buck as far as consistency and graphics go. And importing the save to Trails in the Sky 3rd is also, the 3rd I guess, is also a good move as well. What are we going to do? Somebody help! Run full speed in the direction of the voice, rush in simultaneously with Joshua. Let's go, Joshua! Right, I've got your back. Ooh, okay. You monsters, go somewhere else! No! Shoo, leave us alone! Oh, got him! Estelle? What are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too! Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Hands. Dude, protect all NPCs! Oh man, if an NPC's HP reaches 0, the game is over. So and they've got HP bars in the upper right. What I neglected to mention is that this is on hard mode, and I actually, in playing back up to this point, I game overed on Malga Trail or whatever it's called. Like, this is no joke. So I guess if I'd come in with just Estelle, then I would have only killed one of the flying felines. I think everybody is set up the same as they were when I was playing on the PSP, but this is how we're gonna do it from here on out. Let's see. So I don't have to cast Analyze on anybody, which is good. Yeah. Let's start with this. Flying Feline is focusing its power. The Luke and Pat get turns too? I don't want to mess with this then. No, we're just gonna attack. Jeez, her turn is gonna come so late. Oh, bonus strength up. As long as he's not attacking... Oh, crap. So we might end up having to S-Crafts, because I don't think his Aqua Bleed is... Yeah, it's not enough to kill. Jeez. Hopefully they're out of range. This guy! Come on, dude. No, because him... And then we're gonna S-break so that... Because what I'm scared of is him... Is this Flying Feline casting whatever art it's gonna use on Luke or Pat. Because I don't think they'd be able to survive it. 36. That's not too bad. Okay, the rest of this should be a cakewalk. Yeah, he's, all these, battle bonuses. Oh, well, we won. It doesn't matter.
Piece of cake.
You said it, Estelle. Got Beast Flesh ×1. Dude, are we cool or what? And it looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe, too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome! Dude, he's into it. You really showed them, Estelle! Not bad for a girl. You little twerp! Get him! Ow, that hurts! What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. Ooh, it's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me, stop it! I said stop it, you violent she-devil! So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry, everything was all my fault! Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Oh crap, you guys see that thing? Estelle, behind you! It's something with teeth, isn't it? Is this the boss? Nice monster? I'm not going to make it in time. Ooh, Cassius! Huh? Dad, you came! He uses a staff too. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard this whole story from Ina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So, how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone. Let's file on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Dude, no respect. I tells ya. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide! That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Okay, so that was the big boss battle. If I'd handled that differently, it probably would have been tougher. It seems like you've had quite a day. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Relent, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell ya. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Received payment for child rescue. Payment to Mira 1000, gained 3 BP. So if I'd done the dumb thing and gone in by myself, I probably would have gotten less BP. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we'd better. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got the chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? Received letter to Cassius. I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you've already know by now, Liberl isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zemurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure that he gets this letter, I would really appreciate it. Okay, cool. Why not? Wait. Okay, yeah, because it's weird, because B brings up... Like, B brings up the camp menu, and the controls are a little odd. I'm playing this with a corded 360 controller. Let's see. And let's go ahead. We're gonna Elise Highway. There aren't any monsters out here, which I was surprised about. Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with his staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is to take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Is it being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua. You're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Alright. And there was one other path this way. They'll probably stop us if we try to go this way. It's getting late. I'm sure Dad's waiting for us, so let's head home. Roger that. Alright, Joshua. I wonder, because I know I was having a little bit of an issue with like the cursor coming up while I was in fights, but I don't think that happened when we were fighting those flying felines, I don't think. Bright family house. Alright, Cassius, or Dad, we've got something. Wait. Where's Cassius? Ooh. Oh, no? We can't take his stuff? Wait, where is Cassius? He must be outside. That's the only place I haven't been to. No, it doesn't show. Like, there's no quest marker like there is in Trails of Cold Steel. Where is Cassius? This is mildly disconcerting. Wait, he must be somewhere. Obviously he's somewhere, but... Oh, maybe he's in here? There it is. Okay. We're home, Dad. Tadaima. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal News you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Handed over the Liberal News in letter. A letter, huh? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Did she just break something? Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are more passionate, right? Now, once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling what we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter's seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. Uh-oh. He's not liking this. What? Dude, what happened? He's probably gonna tell us he has to leave on a journey. Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. He's talking about himself, isn't he? He's talking about himself. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. That's a classy way to drop that little bomb. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait. Business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute! You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing, that's just too soon! It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. As if we're gonna stay here. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roulette branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Scherazard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? Sure, what do you mean? Sure, of course we will. You're okay with doing these too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like it's a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock just in case. Okay, so he's gonna give us some of his requests or jobs. With bracers, they're jobs. Wait, did he lie to us about when he was leaving? Oh no, he's just hanging out outside. So Estelle's mom is named Lena. Oh, Joshua. Dad. Are you still awake, Joshua? You'd better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Schera, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. So Schera definitely knows Instructor Sarah then. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes, it sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Dude, so the Erebonian Embassy... Oh, prologue, A Father's Love, A New Beginning, The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. That must be it for that then. Oh, that must be an airship. And apparently this game takes place just 2 years before Trails of Cold Steel, which is crazy to me. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own word? You're not getting any younger, you know. say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Scherazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please, don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silverstream. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? And it looks like to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Granselbound airliner Lynn will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Uh-oh, I'd better take my seat. Bye! We'll see you later, Dad! Good luck out there! Please don't die! Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Dude, don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it, though. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. Please, Cassius, do not die, dude. You're cool. In fact, originally I thought his design was kind of cheesy, but it's grown on me. And it's only been 4 episodes. Yeah, I'm really glad I switched to the Steam version, because you could probably count the pixels on the PSP version. Alright, and then Scherazard will probably say something to us. He's gone. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Ida and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Okay, cool. So that was pretty eventful. We're definitely gonna go ahead and save it here. And yeah, you'll see I'm playing on hard difficulty. But we will pick things up next time, so definitely join me then for more Trails in the Sky. Bye for now, guys.